Hello boxing fans, welcome to Boxing Below Cigars. And if you're new to the channel, click the like and subscribe. Like I always say, please subscribe. And also go subscribe to my personal YouTube channel right here. As you can see right here, that's my personal YouTube channel. Subscribe there. I'll be covering some other subjects very soon. We're launching that, and uploading some stuff there, right there. And I'm gonna be covering every subject you want me to cover, from politics to entertainment, to history, and to other stuff as well, man. Everything is welcome, man. Every topic is welcome. So please go subscribe. I want to get to 50 to 100 subscribers before I start uploading on the channel, man. So thanks. So let's talk about the unified heavyweight king of the whole universe, man. People come in and say, listen, he's not a unified. He already got beat his ass unified. Listen carefully. Like I've said before, Joshua is my champion. Whether you like it or not, the Ninja blood can never turn us back to another Ninja blood. That's just how it is, man. So everyone like you, hate it, that's your own cup of tea. I don't give a damn about it, man. You know what I mean? But I know that those belts are on loan for now, and they will definitely come back home very soon. So he has confirmed the location for the rematch against Ruiz Jr. Man. The rematch is going to take place at MSG, Madison Square Garden in New York. He confirmed it via AJ Boxing, AJ Boxing, the fan page of AJ Boxing, official fan page of it, because he reposted a picture that said, listen, Joshua is heading to MSG, again to MSG for rematch. And it's crazy because Joshua has a hell of a heart, man. I have to say that he has a hell of a courage, and he's really a warrior. Who would want to go fight in a country where he lost? I mean, only a warrior can do that. A lion. When a lion loses a fight, he don't just run away and say, let's go to other place on the territory and fight it. No, he wanted to come to his territory to fight him. But AJ, has a lion heart, has a tiger's heart. He has a bear's heart, and he has an elephant heart, man. So he has all these hearts within him that makes him believe that he's going to win this bout. Am I worried? Of course I'm worried, man. Heyman already has some people there, Heyman is a well-influenced guy in the US. Like, he's the godfather of boxing in the US. No one can top that guy. You think you can top that guy, he's gonna play you because he's really something special in the US. But outside the US, he has no say, he has no power, and that's why I feel like if this fight happened outside the US, it'll be better. But we don't know. At the end of Metro Boxing, maybe he's just putting it out there. He may be they're just teasing people. But I'm telling you right now, man, if this bout happens again at MSG, Joshua has to be 100%, in fact 1,000,000% ready. Okay, it's not about, listen, there will be no excuses in the moment. Joshua will have to be ready for Ruiz Jr. because Ruiz Jr. is gonna come in with some fire. Although Ruiz Jr. is not gonna be a champion for long because he doesn't have the skill set and the heart to be a champion. And Ruiz Jr., in my opinion, is a B-class fighter. Who got lucky with one punch and then hurt AJ. Yeah, then I was okay because, listen, I've watched the fight back. I think for the 1 million times now. So I still believe that AJ wasn't right. Something wasn't right with him from the ring work. To laying on the ropes before the bout even began, and other stuff that should tell you that, listen, something was clearly wrong in that fight. And I believe the unified heavyweight king of the universe, Anthony Joshua, will definitely come back and either knock Ruiz Jr. out or outbox and outclass him. Some people are saying that, listen, Joshua must knock Ruiz Jr. out in a rematch to actually gain his respect. Listen carefully, you don't need to knock Ruiz Jr. out in a rematch. He needs to go in there and boss him, outclass him, and take the belt, take his belt back. Because those belts, you know, America did not earn it. They didn't struggle for it. You know what I mean? Those belts, we don't want to stay in America. I personally don't want to stay in America because I feel like Water, Sea-Hole, and the Detroit fight. AJ Water fight must happen in the future. In the future, not now. In the future, because right now Joshua has Ruiz Jr. to take care of, and it's not an easy fight. So after he takes out of Ruiz Jr., then you have Usyk. Usyk is there. You know, he's not a mandatory challenger for that WBO strap, meaning the winner of AJ and Ruiz Jr. is gonna have to fight Usyk. If AJ wins, meaning he just went from a hard fight to a complicated fight. So that's gonna be very interesting to see, because I believe in a champ. I believe the champ will back. You know, so Ninja blood. Ninja know they carry last, like we say. Ninja know they carry last, and we are gonna come in there and collect that belt from Ruiz Jr. Whether he used voodoo, you know, or he used any spiritual, you know, spiritual power that I don't believe in all those stuff. I believe they exist, you know what I mean. But I don't really believe in all this stuff, because I'm a guy that just live. Oh, you know, you live every day. You wake up, you thank God, you know, you move on. I believe that human beings had evils, man. You know what I mean? They're the one who created stuff to kind of, kind of manipulate people's mind. But we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. Unified Warrior King is taking a huge risk right now, fighting in the US again. If I was his manager or his advisor, I wouldn't actually advise him to go take that rematch in the US. He can take the rematch in the UK or somewhere else in Nigeria, but in the US, him already has some judges. You know, we know what a judge. If you look at Water Fury and OT's Water judges, those judges were hired by him himself, man. And you know what happened, man. Luis Ortiz, you know, had boss Water, you know, before he got stopped, you know, and on the scorecards, Water was winning, and that's a lie. If you're watching the fight, you know Water wasn't winning. Okay, he was losing badly to Ruiz Jr. to Luis Ortiz. I say Ruiz Jr. every time. They haven't fought, man. So, and then not only that, you look at the referee as well, stopping that bout in the 7th round for no goddamn reason. That should also tell you something. But at the end of Metro Boxing thinks he can just go into America and take over. No, at the end of Metro Boxing really needs some influential American promoters, top promoters to actually back him up against him, because if he does not have that, he's not going to defeat Heyman. Heyman is a godfather of boxing America. He controls everything, man. He has too much connection. You know, I see him as a slave master, by the way, when it comes to, you know, not really taking care of his fighters, not giving them what they want, not giving the fans what they want. Because look at Ajagba right now. Ajagba's career is in a very bad place. I have to say it again, a bad place. Ajagba can never be like Anthony Joshua, like have the same popularity or got the same admiration like Anthony Joshua, because Ajagba is not being put in against top oppositions. And also, they are selling Ajagba to the American fans. American fans aren't going to support Ajagba. Joshua was being sold to the UK and the Nigerian fans. That boosted his profile, because once you are able to conquer Nigeria, then you're able to conquer the rest of Africa. That's how it is. They work with the movies, work with music. That's how it is. Nigeria is the powerhouse of Africa. Whatever is popping in Nigeria pops up in another place in Africa, and that's how Joshua, transcended his career, transformed his career, into other markets as well. And also, Joshua also has a huge popularity in Dubai, in Qatar, United Arab Emirates. You know what I mean? So, and also has some huge fan base in China as well, in Indonesia. I mean, Indonesians asking me when will Joshua fight next. That's crazy. In Thailand as well. So Joshua's career, Joshua's profile is a worldwide profile. So that's something that Jagba can never and will never match. As long as it's signed to a slave master. That's why listen, BBC don't give a damn about any goddamn person. I speak my mind however I want it. He's a Ninja guy. I respect him. I support him because as a Ninja guy, I have to support him. It's a must. It's not that no, it's a must. Ninja, you must support Ninja. But when someone is not going the right way, you have your own, your own opinion, and you have to stand by your word. Doesn't mean you hate the people. You don't hate them or dislike them. You just wanted to go the right way. And right now, Jagba is not going the right way. But I have to give props to at least Chelefinko. Okay, listen, I have to give props to Chelefinko for actually uplifting the Jagba's career. I feel like Chelefinko is a good manager. The guy who managed Mike Tyson. I just feel like when it comes to making a fight, the best, he tends to hesitate at doing it because he wants to get a huge deal for his fighters. That's how they lost out on the $100 million deal that DAZN offered Deontay Wilder to fight in the Joshua, and they advised Wilder to turn it down. So Chelefinko did wrong with that one, but Chelefinko is a good manager. I have to say that he's a legendary manager. But just that I'm mad with it. I'm mad because I feel like the guy can do more. I mean, he's a legend in boxing, so he has to do more. But politics, it's not allowing to do more. Listen, Joshua has already confirmed it. It's a nice thing to go to America and redeem yourself where you lost those belts. It's a very nice thing, but you have to look at the judges. The judges must be looked at, okay? The judges must be looked at. At the end of Matu Boxing, I don't want you to make another mistake because you made a mistake the first time. Asking a guy that got concussed in sparring to go in there and fight. I like you at the end, but I'm saying the truth right now. You might not admit it, but we know what happened, man. I've done my research. I've spoken to a lot of people, a lot of influential prisoners, and they've told me what really happened. And I went out, man. You know that. And I also spoke with Joshua's cousin. I've done my own research. I'm not a fool. I'm an Ninja blood. That means I'm connected worldwide. So you've got to look at the referee as well. We know some referees in America. Listen, they should bring in a British referee or a referee from Thailand or a referee from an African country or a referee from New Zealand or wherever. But American referee, I don't think so, man. I don't think so. I don't think you should bring an American referee there because this is a plan. Okay, this can be a plan to bring Joshua down. Even though right now, you guys have the advantage to call the shots where the fight should take place and what date and all the stuff. But as soon as Joshua loses that rematch, if he does lose that rematch, Ruiz Jr. will be free of every duty, man. Meaning he will have no duty no more. You know what I mean? He would then be independent and decide what he wants to do. But the problem right now is that he's got to fight Usyk after that. So we'll see what happens, guys. Give it a thumbs below, like the video, share, and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, guys. Stay blessed, stay humble, stay hungry. Go subscribe to my personal channel right here at Raymond FLBD. That's me right here. Go subscribe there. And follow me on Instagram at Boxing Block Center. Follow me on Facebook at Boxing Block. Boxing Block Center, and follow me on Twitter at Boxing Block. On Facebook, Boxing Block Center. On Twitter, Boxing Block. Stay blessed, guys. Cheers.